Hey, Sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Sunshine. How are you this morning? I am having a good morning. Thank you for asking. I just want to pop in. I don't have a whole lot of time to just hang out with y'all, but maybe this weekend we can. I just want to say that things work out. I know that most of the people that I talk to right now, it seems like you've been waiting and wanting certain things to happen in your life, and it just does not look like it's going to work out. I just want to come and reassure you that things do work out because now things are starting to shift and they're happening suddenly. I have received some phone calls where the breakthrough has already taken place. People are free. Things are happening. Job offers are taking place. People are relocating. People are getting married. I mean, so many things are happening. But for a season, that wait period, OMG, it just seems to be so painful when you're in that waiting season. But when your turn comes, it happens suddenly. I just want to remind you though, so this is the reason for this live is because I don't know if you really believe in vision boards. I don't know if you really believe in writing things down and making them plain, but I want to tell you that it is a for real thing. We are instructed to write things down and make them plain. To have a vision, to work toward that vision. Because when you do, you will see them manifesting. And I know some people don't like those words, but it's true. It's the same as coming to pass, manifesting, happening. I know for me, I had two things that I just happened to glance over the other day, and I was like, those two things are like number 9 and 10 on my vision board. And it's not a vision board with pictures. I do have one of those, but this is one that's written down. And I think I've already said this to you all before. It's really written down on my vision board, and it is really coming to pass. Like as we speak, it's happening. But also yesterday, my supervisor sent a text message telling us that there was an accident, traffic was backed up, and we needed to take a different route. Well, when people woke up that morning, they thought in their minds that they were going to get to work one way, but in reality, there was a detour. You had to go around and down back roads, not how they thought that they were going to get there. So I'm telling you, whatever is on that vision board, whatever your goals are, your dreams, you think it's going to take place like this, how we want to have it all in order. This. Just wrap your mind around the fact that it's going to take place. It's going to happen. You're going to get to that destination. You might have to take some detours. You might have that flag man out there saying, stop, wait, go, but it's going to happen. And I had a friend, she's no longer with us. She used to say, things happen. How she say it? In the end, things work out. And if it hadn't worked out, then it's not the end. So be encouraged on today in your wait season. Be excited for your suddenly season. And definitely don't be discouraged in the detours because they will come. So you will get there. Trust me, you will get there. It's just not going to look like you think it is. That trip you want to take, you may think you got to save up for it. And somebody else may say, girl, I'm getting married over here. Come join me. I'm going to pay for your ticket. You just never know. That's just one example of the many ways things could happen and things can work out so that whatever's on your vision board, your dream board, your hopes, your aspirations, they are going to happen for you. So today is Things Work Out Thursday. Things do. They work out. We need to work out too. Speaking of that. Sunshine. Baby, that's a whole another video for another day. I did reach out though. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, the vision board. Make it plain. Good morning, y'all. Thank you for joining. So I'm going to jump off because it's a lot to do, y'all. Sunshine was so overwhelmed this morning just thinking about the dates, the deadlines, and the overwhelming amount of things that has to take place in order for me to meet those deadlines. So I was like, oh my God, like tears just started to kind of flow down my face just in being overwhelmed. And I have to be okay with, I have a plan of things that I want to happen, but because of my disobedience, they may not take place the way that I think that they're going to, but they're going to work out. So this morning, I was like, if you don't go to Iowa, it doesn't show up because you were in the group. It shows up now like, hey girl, hey. That's my business BFF. So yeah, so when you're in the actual Facebook healthier lifestyle, you have to do something with giving permission to StreamYard, but I don't think it always asks. But just whenever you're on your personal page, it shows up your name. Yeah, that's why. So I had to come to grips this morning that I may not be able to go to Iowa when Joshua goes to Iowa. Because in my mind, I envision his car being packed, my car being packed, and literally starting over. That starting over is very hard for someone who has accumulated so many things, and it's difficult to let things go. Some people, probably so. Yep, you might be right about that. So you have to give it permission to disclose your name. So, some people purge every so often, and it's not a problem with them letting things go. I do believe traumatic experiences, growing up with lack, there's different reasons why people hold on to things and don't want to let them go. And I think I'm one of those people that it's more difficult for, but I'm so proud of myself. I just been just tossing, throwing, burning, and that's some great therapy, right? But I also have to be realistic and know that I have not started going through this soon enough to be ready to go whenever he goes. And then also, if anybody is thinking of moving, be careful using those third-party apps, because that's what I was doing. And the price points were completely wrong. I made a phone call yesterday to an apartment that I thought, I don't know why my voice is trembling. I think because I'm trying not to cry. The price point was completely off. It said it was a lot cheaper than reality. And when I say it's double the amount that was, so I have been searching and liking, loving, and discarding. So if it was okay, price point, amenities, because I got my amenities that I have to have, and then I have some amenities that I want. So I loved it if it had like 7 out of 7. I liked it if it had maybe, I don't know, half of them, depending on which ones it was. And then if it was too expensive, I don't want that. And then if it didn't have, it had 0, 1, or 2, then I dismissed that of my amenities. But the price point was wrong. And so that completely is a game changer, because I still have tuition to pay and just a whole bunch of things included in it. So I was like, I may not be able to go whenever he goes. And if not, then it's just not my time. And I'm going to be okay with that. I'm just a little emotional because, again, everything is overwhelming because it's a lot to do. And then my friends I'm not going to have them. So it's a lot to deal with. Starting completely over. Like you're excited on one hand, but then on the other hand, it's like it's a lot. It's a lot of starting over. It's a lot of new, but things do work out. And so I may be a little emotional because I'm not going to say sad. I might be a little emotional because it's a lot. It is, but it's going to work out. I forgot what else. I was going to say something else. Oh, Joshua turns 20. Okay, Joshua turns 20 on the 25th. And so that's like next Sunday. I wasn't going to do anything for his birthday really, but in July, I was going to attempt to pull a few of his friends together. Well, his friend came over the other day because they went to North Mississippi to celebrate another teammate. And I thought, it's nothing like just a celebration on your birthday. And so I talked to Keena. So at the coffee shop, we're going to get together on the 25th. Y'all, Lord, 25th. Don't tell him I said that. But the 25th, we're going to get together at the coffee shop and tell him congratulations on his graduation, tell him happy birthday, and tell him well wishes on your new endeavor in Iowa. So that's what we're going to do on the 25th, Sunday, 5 o'clock at the coffee shop. And that's here in Picayune. Oh, man. It's all good. Let's see. What'd you say? Oh, Joshua Sunshine on the road. Girl, I can't wait to be on the road. I'm going to be on the road. I'm going to get Samaya to make me some flyers, some fine flyers. I'm going to be handing them out. But, in all honesty, in my mind, too, we're going together, but I'm stopping at all these places along the way. Joshua nerves will probably be so bad. And so, like, it's going to work out because he probably don't need to be driving with me because I'm going to be, and he's going to be like, oh, my God. Do we have to talk to everybody? Well, yes. It's Conversations with Selena, and we are on the road. Let's see. Chunk it down in bite-sized pieces. You will still see your friends. There's the internet, flights and FaceTime. Girl, I know, but you still think about it. So now, like the night my friend called me and she's like, you know what? I'm about to come over there right now. Oh, Jesus, just move that stuff all out the way because everything is covered. And that's overwhelming too, by the way. So she just came and sat. And then somebody else came. I mean, people know that I'm leaving. And so now you get more visits than you have since you lived here. And you're like, well, dang, I'm going to miss these drop-ins. But in reality, I didn't really have them like that anyway. It's just because I'm leaving. So people are stopping by. My sister, she stopped by after church on Sunday. That was nice. She said, you know what? I was on my way out of town and I decided to turn around and come see you because I'm just right here. So there's no reason why I shouldn't come see my sister. And I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah. Whew, Jesus. Those emotions are real. I had to fight back them tears. How's my friend Sean doing, girl? Please come get him. Just come get him. Hey, Ebony, good morning. How are you? Welcome. This is Conversation with Selena. And I used to get up every single morning and go live like between 5 and 5:30 just to say have an amazing day, whatever day it was. It might be a marvelous Monday, a testimony Tuesday, wonderful Wednesday. Like today is things will work out Thursday. And I don't know why I started that craziness because it's almost like you run out of things on these days unless you're consistently doing them. So to make it easier on myself, I had said every day, 7 days was going to be the same thing, but I never did do that. Like every day would be Millionaire Monday and every Tuesday would be Testimony Tuesday, but that never worked out either. But we're going to get it together. It's going to work out. Yes, yes, yes. We're glad you're here, Ebony. Blessings to you and your viewers. I received that, girl. I received that. You missed my tears. I'm actually getting a new job, moving out my house, going to Iowa. That's the plan. So you have to stay tuned for the rest of it. Because I was saying that things don't always work out the way that we plan, but they do work out. So right now, my plan is to rent my house, go get me an apartment. Oh Lord, that's a whole get my mind to go. Lawn. That's probably what the tears are really about. Like I can be as loud as I want to be. Now I got to tiptoe around. I'm a big girl. How am I going to tiptoe around to get to one room to the other when I'm paying this ridiculous amount of rent and I got to be all quiet and light? I'm not light-footed. Is that what you call it? I'm heavy. I'm heavy on the feet. Oh, thank you. It is going to work out. And I'm not even really scared. Okay, that's awesome. Come on, girl, let's chat. My number is 601-590-5445. Let me see if I can put it on. I'm just going to stick it in the chat. Well, let me put it on display. I'll put myself on display back here. Put it up here real quick. There it is. Yes, I'm not even scared as much as I'm overwhelmed. That's really the best word that I could call it, just being overwhelmed. And it's a lot to take in. We got to think about insurance, changing insurance on the house, adding insurance to the car, getting emergency bags for the winter. Like I know it's still midsummer, but I got to keep that in my mind because people are saying just in case you get caught in the snow, you need to make sure you have thermal blanket, bottles of water, non-perishable food items, Walmart bags to go around your shoes. So you leave the car running, of course, so you can stay alive. And they're telling me all this stuff. And then you get out, you put these Walmart bags around your shoes and you get out and you go clean from around the exhaust pipe. But that's if you get caught in that. But, hopefully you never get caught in anything like that. But you have to be prepared. So it's all of this preparation. It's a lot. But that's like down on my list of things to do. But it's also on my mind. Not like, girl, I don't know what to call it. Okay, so I changed my schedule, so it's 7 to 3:30, and I'm on Central Time. So if you want to call after 3:30, most days after 3:30. Today after 4:30 would be good. So yes. And then I'm off on weekends. So anytime during the weekend, we're good. But I am going to jump off because I do have a lot of work to do. My job is ending and a new adventure is beginning. So I'll be saying goodbye, so long, farewell to my current team. And that's another thing. Now that is sad and that is emotional, but it's a good thing at the same time. I have a great boss and I have a great team that I work with. And so I'm gonna be messing with her because after my last day, I'm still gonna call her and say, you were a great boss. So I wasn't just blowing smoke. That's my thing. Because people are like, you just brown nose. And no, she really is an understanding supervisor and she cares about her team. And I'm gonna miss her and the team. So y'all pray for me. I got a lot going on. Yes, Ebony. Yes, call me. Also text me your number too. Go ahead. You can go ahead and text. You can text it right now because I haven't even logged in. What time is it? You can call me as soon as I hang up if you want to. Oh, it's 6. Okay, yeah, I got a few minutes if you want to give me a call before I log in. That'll be wonderful. Long, what you saying? Are you transferring to? Yes, I'm on a new job. Yeah, I got a new job. Girl, that's what I'm telling you. Your friend is overwhelmed over here. I'm trying to sell Mary Kay. You said I got all that stuff. I'm trying to sell all of that. I'm giving clothes away. I'm selling some of the bigger items. Like I sold kitchen stuff. I sold bedroom stuff. I sold my TV is sitting on the floor because I sold my TV stand. My table, it's a good table, but somebody would just have to buy chairs. But just trying to get everything because I'm using the table to pile up other crap on it. So it's like, I can't get rid of every table, but it might just have to go too. If somebody wants to get it, just come get it. I can't deliver it. Just come get it. Okay, I'm writing down your number right now. 7344. Got it. What did I say I was trying to do? That I was trying to sell it. Girl, yeah, I have sold some stuff, but I have a lot of inventory. That's the reason I say I'm trying to sell it because I was just thinking this morning, it's not going fast enough. So I'm going to have to reduce it even more because I don't want to take it with me. Like we're literally moving with what we can shove in the vehicle. So Joshua will definitely take his TV and his game and some clothes. And then I'm definitely taking my computer. Oh, and he's taking this computer that I'm on right now. And then, because I'm not good with this Mac. I'm getting used to it, but this is not like my thing. I got an iPad and an iPhone, and that's enough. Using this system is a little bit different. So as much as we can pack in the car, and that's going to be like a whole new episode for Conversation with Selena, because not only is it going to be Conversation with Selena on the road, it's going to be how to start completely fresh. Like after I'm 50, and we've been in this house since 2009. Actually, I'm over 50 now. We've been in this house since 2009. The table that I was talking about that needs chairs, I've had it since 2007. This lady blessed me with it from the church, and it's a sturdy table, and I'm not going to throw it away, and I'm not going to put it on the burn pile. Somebody needs that table, and I have to bless somebody with it. So I need to take a picture. I'm going to give that away. She gave it to me. I'm going to give it away to somebody else because it's a good table, and it served us well. But that's starting over, baby. You got to get your mind together for that because you're literally releasing everything, like releasing it and saying, this is not where my treasure. These are not my treasures. These are items. They're materialistic and they can be replaced. And the reason that I keep talking about this is because I said some words yesterday. I'm going to say this and then I really got to go. I said, I was telling this lady about what I'm doing. And she was like, oh my God, I needed to hear that. I literally just told my son what you just said. And what I told her was, when I moved into this house, I promised God that I would not say, oh, I can't go nowhere because I have a house. And that's what she just told her son. Like, why hold on to some walls? Your heart, if your heart is cross country, go cross country with your heart. Like, if that's your child, your mother, even if your job is your thing, Don't stay stationary because you have a house. There's a whole world out there that you're robbing from seeing you, getting to know you, and you getting to know it and them, people, places, things. Like, go be a part of that. Don't hold on to, oh, I just bought my bedroom set and I just bought this. Would you not rather the adventure out there, or would you really rather the bed and the table and the pictures on the wall? So if that's you and you're completely okay with that, I'm not judging. But what I am saying is, we always talk about let go and let God. Oh, just let go and let God. But we're saying that in terms of emotions, like when people are hung up on a relationship or they lost a loved one, you're quick to say, you just let it go. It's going to be okay. Well, won't you let some of that materialistic stuff go? And I'm going to make a TikTok or a reel to Bag Lady. I'm doing it. I have so much. It says, you going to miss your bus dragging all them bags like that. So we want to go places and we want to do things, but we want to hold on to the old and we don't want to take a chance and we want to stay in our comfort zone. And so I'm not going to stop saying it. Why? Because in my mind, I thought, I probably shouldn't even be telling this lady this because I'm at work. But when she said, you bless me, every time I've told what I'm doing to somebody, they're like, girl, I needed to hear that. Thank you so much for sharing it. And so you have to let it go and go be where your loved ones are. Go be where your family is. Go be where your job is. Whatever it is, go for it. So I thought this was about things work out Thursday. It still is. But it's a go for it. Let go. Let God. Go for it and trust that things are going to work out. There we go. I'm done. I think I got it all out, including my tears. I'm sorry, y'all. But whew, Lord, that was hard. I probably still get off here and just really cry because my heart just feels overwhelmed, for real. But y'all be blessed because this blessed me. And Ebony, welcome again. Thank you. Lon for joining. Ebony, Tanya, hey girl, hey. Why is it not clicking on Tanya? Because it's Mac acting up. Yes, move forward, stay forward. There we go. So true. That's why I built this campsite. Yes, ma'am. Move forward and stay focused. Whew. And get your heart together, get your mind right, because it's a journey. Just be ready for it. Just be up for it. Because, baby, when I tell you get overwhelmed, but you get over it. Just stay focused and move forward. Move forward, stay focused. All right. Mwah. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. I love y'all. I did not mean to say this long. Y'all wrong for that. Bye. Have a great day.